new package, and I just opened it. This is going to be a separate video from the other one because this is the Showa Era. So yeah, I've already opened it, but yeah. Something that usually costs an outrageous amount of money. Got for cheap on the dollar, brand new, hasn't been opened, for like 60 to 50 bucks. So yeah, it's Godzilla volume of stuff. I'll go over this more when we get more other films to talk about. I have another DVD to look at, and yes, I know what this is, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. Ta-da, it's King Kong vs. Godzilla. This is the Japanese version, but it is an American disc. It does have some Japanese labeling, but it's got English subtitles, all region. So yeah, we will see what we get with this. It's just going to be a blank disc, but hopefully this is all region. Looks pretty cool, I guess. We'll have to see. You can find this on Etsy. This was like, I think, 10 bucks altogether at the end, so it's not bad. Not a bad deal. Yeah. I guess I should look over the other Godzillas that I bought there. But third movie in the Showa Era that technically doesn't exist. At least the Japanese version. The American version I have, but that's part of the King Kong, so yeah. I looked over these. So with Volume 2, obviously you can read on the back those 4 movies. You get the 5th movie, 6th movie, last movie, 15th movie, and whatever All Monsters Attack is. But yep. Vision of Astro Monster, All Monsters Attack, Terror of Mechagodzilla. I got a few more coming in, but this is at least 4, 7, 8. So yeah, with this one you get the original Gojira, get the American redo, get Godzilla Raids Again, and Mothra vs. Godzilla. So that's pretty cool. This, of course, is that Godzilla collection. This was pretty good to get for what it was, about $66, so yeah. So I know a few of these are some different packages of movies that I want. So I'm going to start off with probably the weakest ones, and I'll just show you, hopefully, which ones they are before I open them. So yeah, because I only care to show you the Godzilla ones. I don't care to show you the other stuff that I bought, because it doesn't really matter. We have the Media Blasters, Tokyo Shock for Destroy All Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Megalon. It's really cool to have this. So let's get in there and open up and see what else we got. Really happy because it's 2 disc, and that's awesome. That's what I wanted. That's what I love to see. So yeah, that's another thing added to the Godzilla collection. I think I have all the Showa Era films here, so I might be able to do that video and post it real soon. Let's start off with this one, and if it's the one that I think it is, then I'll show you guys. It's in another package. If I don't show you what's in it, then it didn't matter. It's not Godzilla, so yeah. So that one didn't matter, so let's go ahead and get into these, and we're going to go with the one that's ripped, because I'm pretty sure I already know what that one is, but hey. I was right on knowing what it is. Godzilla Tokyo SOS, Son of Godzilla, and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Glad to finally have these movies, at least these 2. I already had Tokyo SOS. So yeah, I just needed to get these 2, and this pack was pretty dirt cheap. So yeah, good movies to go with the collection. I'm going to show you at least these 2 discs here. So yeah, let's get into it. Godzilla disc is looking pretty good. I'm guessing it's completely right, because however the way you can get all the other movies, but I just wanted this version because, you know, Sony released these on pretty good DVDs. So yeah. Okay, Godzilla, yep. It's gonna be great. So yeah. Sorry for the camera, but there's Godzilla. But yep. More movies to go over here. Now, this one. Let me pause the video. Finally, we have the last of the 3 Godzilla movies I needed: Ghidorah, Horror of the Deep, Godzilla vs. Gigan, and Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. Actually, it needs to go in this order, but yeah. What a great set of films to have with the Kraken releases to go along with the rest of my Godzilla movies. So yeah, let's look at the disc and see what they look like. Off with Godzilla versus the Sea Monster, as it's also known as, Ghidorah, Horror of the Deep. Yep. That's about how I wanted the disc to look, yep. These are all brand new, so that is also a plus when it came to most of these movies. I know Sony did a release of these as well, but I think the Kraken release versions are just better, because especially for Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, that one I mostly cared for when it came to it, because Kraken release actually has Ghidorah, Horror of the Deep, the title that it's supposed to have. So yeah, man. Now it'll be time to check over some of these movies and see what all we got. Hey guys, so I just wanted to go over this Godzilla series. I was going to go over the Heisei, but as you can see, one of them hasn't come in. So I guess with the way that this is, I'm just going to, I guess it'll have to be Millennium, Showa, and then Heisei, which I guess when those 3 videos release all together, that can be just like the way I rank the eras of Godzilla. But yeah, just wanted to go through, look over this entire collection here, and just talk about it. So yeah. I've gone over all of these, but it's great to have this collection. I think these are the best versions of the movies you could buy at the time. If you're going for DVD, obviously I'm going for DVD. Blu-ray, you can obviously get the entire Showa era for like $100 on that whole Blu-ray Criterion collection, so yeah. Japanese and American versions, but yeah. Let's just quickly go over this. So, this, obviously you can pause right there to see the Godzilla movies that are in it, but you have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6... 11, then finally 15. So yeah, this is a great set that if you can't get that Blu-ray set, I would recommend that you just get these. It's a great set, I love it. What can I say, man? It gives you so many of these Godzilla movies I've already looked over, you know, blah blah blah. So yeah, we're gonna go through it, but yeah, let's keep those aside. This I found on Etsy. Of course, this is the burnt Godzilla disc, blah blah blah. You know what it looks like. Moving on. Here we have Ghidorah, Horror of the Deep. You saw it. This is the Kraken releasing, so that's pretty cool. You have Son of Godzilla, which is just Sony 50th Anniversary Edition. I don't know if you can buy this on any other Blu-ray version. I know with Ghidorah and Ghidorah and Gigan, you can buy these 2. You can buy these 3 on, obviously, its own thing. Obviously, I think you can get this on Blu-ray instead of DVD. It's probably better if you want the high definition and better quality. But yeah, we've already gone over this, so I'm just going to place it right there. But I don't know if you can get like the Godzilla and Mechagodzilla on Blu-ray, but I know you can't get these on Blu-ray without going to the Criterion Collection. But I don't know about these. I know these you can, and I know these you can. So yeah, let's rank these puppies. So I'm not sure if you can see all that. It's hard for me to tell right now because I'm on the ground. But yeah, that is all of them in order. Let's go in order from least to greatest. So yeah. Godzilla vs. Megalon in last place. I just didn't enjoy this one as much. It's hard to rank 15 movies, guys, okay? Terror Godzilla Raids again. It's fine, it's enjoyable. It's kind of just half-baked sequel thrown together. I really do like this one, but it just has to go here. All Monsters Attack, so yeah. Son of Godzilla, pretty enjoyable. I don't see why people hate it that much, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Gigan's only higher up because Gigan's cool. Terror of Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is pretty cool, so it just kind of goes here. I forgot this film, but hey. Ghidorah, Ghidorah, I think, is like just one of the last really good ones before it kind of just got into everything else. But yeah, Destroy All Monsters. I didn't actually care for this one that much, but I mean, it's Destroy All Monsters. What am I gonna say? Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. It kind of just has to go here. It's one of the better ones. I love this one. That's it. That's all I can say. Invasion of Astro Monster. Yeah, it's just one of the better ones, so it hits like the top 5 pretty much, yeah. And Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, obviously. What can I say? King Kong vs. Godzilla and Mothra vs. Godzilla, they kind of tied, but I think Mothra is just a better film. And then these two tie for first place because they're practically the same movie, and I love them both the same. So, but yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I can say. I finally own all the Godzilla movies. I think I'm going to wait on one more Heisei era film before I release that video, but that video will be next. But man, getting all these Godzilla movies, I'll tell you, it was not the easiest. But I finally did it. I would say Showa and Millennium Era are the easiest because you know you can find all of them. With Heisei Era, it's kind of hard to know whether or not you're going to find that. Some of these movies, but hey. Eventually I'll go over all of them in one setting, just flipping through the book and looking at all of them, comparing each disc and other releases and stuff, because it's weird how Godzilla's been released on home video and home media, but hey, likes, comments, all that good stuff down in the videos. Nobody watches these, but hey, these are nice to do. I like doing these. Yeah, see you all in the next video.